my beautiful people, my loving people. God bless you all. God bless you. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Good morning. So, my loving people, I told you guys that we have this book is full of message. Okay, this book full of message. Someone asked me because I did a video about the man that said that he doesn't have a happiness in his home. So I read the message on my page. I say, okay, no problem. I will come and answer you because this video is going to Facebook and it's going to my YouTube. Okay. So my brother or my sister who wrote that message that Lady Posh, where is the message? Lady Posh, you are talking about men. Can't you just still talk about woman? Yes. I'm talking to the both side. I'm talking to the man and woman, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, brother and sister. So I'm not just side any of them. I don't side anybody because I'm a child of God. What I want them to do to me, that's what I do to other person. So you wrote me that I should talk to the women. I have to talk to the both side, okay? You know why I say I make that video? Someone told me to talk about it. So I have to tell the person that is the man, is the head of the house. Is the man, is the pillar of the home. So man first before woman, isn't it? In Africa, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Edo State. They talk to men first before woman. If, for example, now in my country, if your mother died or your father died, the first house your father will build, the first house your father will build, if your father died or your mother died, they are going to give that house to your senior brother. Even though your mama or your father have a child, a female child before that son, no way they are going to give that man that house first. Except the man is a godly soul, is a child of God. He will say, okay, we don't want them to, no problem. My sister, you guys should be staying in this house. If it is an ungrateful person, it's a bad person, that man, he will sell that house. Either he will sell the house or he will drive all their sister, all their brother in that house. He will drive them away. You understand? So we are praying to have a child, our child, they should know God. They should not have that kind of character, because it explains Edo State. As a man is the head of the house. When you pay a woman bride price, the very day you say, this is my wife, you agree that she is your wife, that day is your property. You understand? It's the one of your property, including the children that is going to give to you. It's the one of the property. So my brother, if a woman, you marry a woman, the very day you say that is your wife, you need to honor that your woman. Your woman will honor you. Two of you need respect. Not one need respect. In my country nowadays so men, they want only them to be respect. Then you will still find some men that respect his wife, and the wife is not respecting her husband. It's not good. It's not good. It's the both sides. So women don't respect their husband. And then before a woman come home, the man, he doesn't respect the man, you will know that there's something going on. Except the woman, it was no hope, he don't have old training. If it is a woman that he come for a good home, he's supposed to know that this is my husband, I need to respect you. But if the man is not doing well, my brother, my sister, the woman will not give you peace. Because what that woman did for you, you doesn't do it. You are not doing it. Including the man. Because this message go to the both side. The way you want from your man, that is the way your woman want from you. Two of you need respect to each other, You understand? So if a man go to a family house, you say, I want to marry this woman. It's your property. It's your property. So now you man come out that I don't have peace in my house. I don't have peace in my house. Okay, my brother, let's look at it now. As a man, you went to a party. You go and be dancing with other ladies. But if your wife want to go to party, you will tell your wife not to go. including your wife maybe dancing with one of the family. You will say, why do you dance with that man? You don't know that it's abomination. The man doesn't touch you, it doesn't touch your breast, it doesn't touch your bubble. Why are you saying that it's abomination? And you will go to party and dancing with different women. It's not good. You will not have peace like that. If you are a man, you are working, your wife don't know the way you are using your body, you will not have peace in the home. Except you know that your wife is the wife that choose money anyhow the way you don't like it. You will not tell your wife how much you are receiving. But if you know that your wife is working the way you are working, excuse me, your wife is working the way you are working, why can't you tell your wife how much you are receiving? You a man that will be working. Anytime the wife will ask him, Odi, how much you are receiving? When you are finding it here, you come and find it here. No truth, no peace for that house. And this man, he want to know how much the wife is receiving. He want to know how much his wife is receiving. Peace will not enter that house. You understand? A man that will be fighting, for example, if you are a man that you are clutching your wife, making your wife happy, every time your wife see you, why you will not happy? You will have peace. You see that man was saying yesterday that that woman was doing birthday. Because we start from where we stop for the part one. This is part two. The man that doesn't have peace in his home. So before a woman come out that you are a man of my life, you are my daddy, you are if I die 20 times, you know that woman have peace in that house. That man talk to this woman with respect. If the man if he have problem outside, if he come home, he have to give that his wife respect first. Know that the problem you have in outside, when you come home, you lay that problem upon your wife. Started fighting. No peace for that house. It's only when you are looking for enjoyment, then when you are asking your wife, play with your wife. After that 1 minute or 20 minutes, you guys play with, make love. Then no peace again. No, my brother, my sister, including the women. Try and follow the rule of marriage. You understand? Try and follow the rule of marriage, my brother, my sister. Because if you are working, your wife is not seeing your money, and your wife is working, and you are telling your wife, where is your money? You want to use your wife money, and you are working, your wife is not seeing your money. Because this paper are full of everything. You are working, your wife is not seeing your money, and you are telling you don't even know how you use your money, how you manage your money. Only maybe you pay house rent, maybe you pay light bill. What's the rest money? And your wife is still taking care of your children, taking care of herself. You doesn't buy something for your wife from January to December. You don't buy anything for your wife. People are praising you that you are trying for your wife, but you are trying. The glory has coming to you. People are praising you. You will still thank God for that. Your wife can help herself, help the children, help others, including the family back home. Your wife will work, he will send money to their family. He will not even ask you. There are some family in this Europe now. Let me talk about Europe first. There are some family in this Europe. The man will work, he will pay for house rent, he will pay for everything. He will still clothe his wife, and he will still remember back home. He will remember the family of the woman. Is that not a man? Why that kind of man will not have peace? January to December, you cannot just wake up in one day and say, only every month I will be giving you 50 euro to be giving your mother. Why you will not have peace? Okay, that woman didn't ask you all those things, and she's working, she tried to help the family, help herself. You are still saying that woman is bad and you don't have peace. Please, my brother, if your wife is doing all this thing, please try and have peace in your home. If there is no peace in your home, it's you that caused this peace for yourself. You are causing not to have peace to yourself, because there is peace in your home. You use your hand to drive the peace out of the home, give it to other person. Okay, that boy said that person that write message said that why am I saying that a man should not follow a single man? I didn't say you should not follow a single man. I didn't say your wife should not follow a single woman. Let me tell you, my brother, if you want to follow a single man, You will know the kind of words that are coming out from the person mouth. If this person, I can follow this person. Because you are already married. You need to follow the people that have a wife at home. Don't follow the people that doesn't have a wife at home. How are you going to cope with them? How are you going to build your house? You cannot build your house like that, because the people you are following, you are not learning anything from them. You need to follow the people that matter, the people that married before you. Yeah, darling. People that will give you advice, that will lead you to a higher place. But if you are following the people, your boys, you as a old man, you are following a young boy, putting your trouser in your waist, you are going to have problems in your home. You will never have peace in that home, my brother. Because we are saying that women are bad, women are bad. There's still some women that are still good. Don't talk women are bad. If they don't speak, you will not know what they are passing through in their marriage. If the women don't speak out, you can't know what they are passing through. So before we judge the women, let's ask the women, what is your problem? What is the problem in that home? You understand? A man, you are married already. That boy write me that message, I have to talk about it. You provoke me. For example, now you marry because the picture I see, the message you write to me, the picture I see is a picture of man. So, my brother, I'm not angry with you. I'm not fighting with you. You are blessed. Thank you for writing me that message. If you don't write me message, content will not come out, you know. So, if your wife now is going with a woman that doesn't, they are not married, or they are single woman, they have a children, there is no husband, they are going to party. They don't work, they don't even struggle about their life. Their children was, I don't want to mention that place. So, are you going to allow your wife to follow that kind of people? But if it is a single woman, your wife follow a single woman that know why is a single woman, know why out of that marriage. You cannot talk to your wife not to follow them, because your wife is learning from something from them, including me that is talking now. I play with single women. I know what single women did. I will bring that video out another day. What single women did, what a man can do, women can do it, my dear. So, my brother, my sister, if you are ready to marry, if you are ready to have peace in your home, try and respect each other. Respect your wife will respect you. You are working, you are telling your wife to be bringing money, and you are working. You don't help your wife. I know that you can help your wife in another way, but have you ever helped your wife with money in thousands? Have you? No. But the small thing your wife will give you, you have to say thank you, God. You have to appreciate it. Don't demand in your wife's money, including the lady. Don't stress your husband. Let your husband free. Let your husband work and make use of his money. Okay, and another way, your wife is telling you, oh, you are working. You are working to help your wife. You are working to help your children. You are working to help yourself. But now you are working. You will tell your wife that you don't have money. Your wife will go and bring money, do this. At the end, you will go outside to go and be drinking with your friend, spending money anyhow. Spending money the way your wife don't like it. And you tell your wife that you don't have money. No peace in your home, my dear. You understand? When your wife is working, you are working. It's good for two people, husband and wife. It's good for them to be working. It's good because it helps the family. But you man, you see that your wife is working. You are still telling your wife to bring that money to you, to give you that money. After your wife, she will help herself. She will help the children. She will do something about help the family. The remaining one, small one that it will remain, you will tell your wife to give it to you. No peace for that house. We know that if we marry, husband and wife marry, they are doing something together, yes. But if you are using your money the way you say you want to do something, but the way you are using money, your wife doesn't understand it. Later, after you spend your own, the way your wife don't like it, later you will tell your wife to give you the money. Problem, my dear. It's going to be fire. Peace will not come down home. Except, my brother, I advise you, we are coming back for part 3. I advise you, my dear, any message that come, I will write it here. We start from there. I just use my God to beg husband and wife. Please, Husband, respect your wife. Wife, respect your husband. We work to support each other. Your husband work to make you beautiful, to make you happy as a marriage woman. Marriage woman you don't need to be suffering. Because why they call you a marriage woman? Because you have a supporter. Your wife have a supporter. You have a supporter. Don't every time your wife will be your supporter. You have to be your supporter of your wife. So guys, we say this video now. Please share it to your friend, share it to your brother, share it to your sister, anywhere you want to share it to. Share it, my dear. God bless you all. One love. We are coming back for part 3. Thank you very much. I love you all. Bye.